Welcome to my channel French Pulse. Let's enjoy learning French. Today we're going to continue learning les pronoms personnels, and in this part we're going to learn les pronoms d'objet direct. But what are they? They are replacement words we use instead of repeating the nouns. Now in English, pronouns are placed after the verb. Let's look at a few examples. I see Pauline becomes I see her. We can see that the pronoun is placed after the verb. I see Paul becomes I see him. So here we can see also the pronoun is placed after the verb. I eat an apple. I eat it. The pronoun is placed after the verb eat. They eat apples. They eat them. Here we can see the pronoun being placed after the verb. But in French, pronouns are placed before the verb in all simple tenses. What are the simple tenses? They are le présent, le futur, et l'imparfait. Now let's continue learning le pronom d'objet direct with some more examples. Now let's learn le pronom d'objet direct in French. Le pronom d'objet direct in French are me, which means me, te means you, le means him or it, la means her or it, nous means us, vous means you, you all, les means them, both masculine and feminine, plural. Let's look at examples with each of them. Me, elle m'attend. She waits for me. Remember, the verb attendre has the meaning of wait for. Now, il te regarde. He's looking at you. Let's look at an example with le. Je regarde le film. Remember, direct object is directly followed after the verb. So here we've got the verb regard and the object is directly followed after the verb. But when we are placing pronouns, we need to place it before the verb in simple tenses. So here it is, je le regarde, I watch it. In English, pronouns are placed after the verb. That's what we have learned. Now, nous mangions le gâteau. This is the direct object again because it's immediately after the verb. It's replaced by le. And where is it placed? Before the verb, because this is a simple tense. We eat it. In English, it's placed after the verb. Let's continue learning le pronom d'objet direct. Let's continue with the pronom d'objet direct la. Let's look at examples. J'attends ma sœur. Je l'attends. Again, ma sœur is directly after the verb attendre. It's replaced by la because it's feminine and singular, and it's placed before the verb because this is present tense and it's a simple tense. So I'm waiting for her. Remember, the verb attendre means to wait for. Let's look at an example with nous. Il nous attend. He's waiting for us. With vous, il vous attend. He's waiting for you or you all. Now let's continue with some more examples on le pronom d'objet direct. Let's see some more examples with le pronom d'objet direct. Basically, we will see how to replace le, la and les. Masculine singular nouns will be replaced with le. Feminine singular nouns will be replaced by la. And plural nouns will be replaced by les. Let's see the first example. Elle lit le journal. My verb is lit and my object is le journal, which is followed immediately after the verb. So it will be replaced by le because le journal is masculine and singular. So where am I supposed to place it? I'm supposed to place it before the verb because this is present tense. It's a simple tense. So my answer is elle le lit. She reads the newspaper. She reads it. Let's look at example 2. Il regarde la télé. My verb is regarde and my object is la télé. It's feminine and singular, so it will be replaced by la, and it's immediately followed after the verb. Therefore, it's going to be a direct object and we have to place it before the verb in simple tenses, and this is present tense. So he watches TV, he watches it. Now let's look at another example. Nous regardons les films. My verb is regardons and my object is le film. Les films is plural, it's masculine and it's plural. It will be replaced by les and it has to be placed before the verb because this is a simple tense, it's present tense. So we watch the films, we watch them. So we have seen how to replace with le, la and les. Let's continue with some more examples of le pronom d'objet direct. Le pronom d'objet direct replaces both living as well as non-living things. Let's take some examples. Ils attendent leurs amis. The verb is attendre, which means to wait for, and my direct object is leur ami. That means their friends. They wait for their friends. Remember, this is plural, so it's going to be replaced by les. Why is it called direct object? Why this is called direct object? Because it's directly after the verb. Where am I supposed to place it in simple tenses? Before the verb. So I write ils les attendent is my answer here. They wait for them. So here we can see leurs amis. I'm giving you an example of living thing, leurs amis. Let's take an example of a non-living thing. Elle achète ses fruits. My verb is achète and my object is ses fruits. This is also plural. It's replaced by les and it is directly after the verb. Where am I supposed to place it? It's a simple tense. It's present tense. I'm supposed to place it before the verb. Right? Here this is an example of a non-living thing. So we have learned how to use le pronom d'objet direct, how to replace with le, la and les. Now continue watching my videos because I'm going to be explaining all the personal pronouns one after the other and then show you how to replace them in a sentence. Don't forget to click the link in the description box for more exercises on the same. Au revoir et à bientôt.